Saluti a tutti. I can't wait until we can do all the nice renovating stuff, like putting all our belongings in place and making things look all lovely. In the meantime, we're making all the difficult things look lovely, but boy, are they difficult. So this is our entrance area, and the tiles have come up okay actually. I've had one coat of varnish, and this is what they look like before. I don't think you can, okay, well, that's our future kitchen. But yeah, you can see the difference. But that took forever as well to get all the cement off. I'm tackling reception at the moment, and this is what reception was like before I started. Well, yeah, like this, with massive loads of cement. Yeah. Okay. Everywhere, absolutely everywhere. It's proving very difficult, very, very difficult to get off here in reception. And yeah, I have poured I don't know how many different types of acid, and I've used a tool, one of Andrew's tools. I've used this, right? Look at the wires on that, and that's still not getting rid of it. I've used the acid diluted as per instructions. I've then used it neat, and I've watched it bubble away on cement, but it still leaves that. It still leaves that crust. I mean, that acid is expensive as well, so like, you know, unless you've got a massive vat of it, even then, I don't think we'll get rid of it. This is probably the worst area. Literally, this is the area that the acid has been poured, where I scraped. Still got loads to do. For example, that one, I sort of left that one because, oh God, the thought of that, cleaning that. Oh, I've done a few. Like, that's come up nice. Yeah, it's come up nice. But to show you the difference. So that's the side of, you know, acid, and this is the side of the non-acid. But God, what's the point of pouring acid when I've got to chip all this? Because the acid isn't doing anything. I'll show you. This is our future living room, and this is cleaned up nicely. But that's probably because Andrew and I had varnished this floor a few years ago. So these tiles, look at them. Look at the patina on that. Look at that. You see, I don't mind that, and do you know what? That, I'm leaving that. I like these because that's paint from decades and decades ago. And it sort of shows a little bit of the, you know, the history of this living room. You can see a few little yellow splotches because this living room was yellow.
We're going in that room.
And do you know how to get them?
Yes, of course.
So this one will be our living room.
This is our living room, yeah.
Look at that. What a lovely, lovely tiles. So, yeah. God, this room took me ages. And this one, I hate it. I love the room, I mean, but oh my God, the work. by the way, my wrist is feeling better. So yeah, I'm getting this off tomorrow. So hey, I wouldn't have been able to do this. I wouldn't have been able to do this, well, even a few days ago. I should put a dust mask on, really. And what I'm trying to do is not to take off any of the actual terracotta. It is taking off the annoying cement. And also trying to, where I take off the cement, where there is part of the tile that hasn't had a cement blob on it, and that's got old, you know, decades old, maybe even centuries old patina on it, is trying to keep that and blending it in. Quite a tough job. The work involved, oh my god, acid cleaner, that tool of Andrew's, wire brushes. Yeah, just have to get on with it, I guess, because we want to move in as quickly as possible. So yeah. Oh, look at that tile, I like that one. Look, I love tiles. I love tiles anyway. I have a thing for tiles. Look at this one. That's lovely. So much character, apart from the cement. Oh gosh. Well, I've had enough and I'm ready to go home. That tile's come up beautifully, but no, I didn't just leave it at one tile. I did do a few more. I did probably 7 good ones in total, but you know, and not all of them have got cement blobs on, just most of them. But yeah, I've got a long way to go because in total I've worked out there's about 500 tiles here. Right, let me show you what I've done. So, this is the one I started on, and I've left it like this because this has got ancient, well, I don't know, decades old varnish on it, underneath where I chipped off all the new cement. And I think it looks quite nice like that. It's got character. The one next door has come up beautifully, poured acid all over it. It's a bit of scrubbing I need to do there. There's a chunk of cement there, but you know what? Might just leave that because can't be asked. And this one's come up lovely. This one hasn't. Poured loads of acid on that, bubbling nicely, but won't come off. That's lovely. That's lovely. That's not lovely. That's all got to come off. That's lovely. That's gorgeous. That one's lovely. I love that one. Look at that. That one's nice. This one's great. That one not so. That one's nice. That one's nice. So, you know. So, a long way to go still. But hey ho. It's got to be done. Bloody annoying. But it'll be worth it, as they say. It'll be worth it in the end. So we don't run out of money because I keep on having to pay rent every month. Oh well, I'm going to go home. I'm going to have a rest now. See, this is the other thing. If we're living here, I could do more instead of having to go up and down the hill all the time. Anyway, I think you've had enough of me moaning. But yeah, it's a pain. It really is. And I'm just not. I'm not looking forward to it. Never mind. It'll get done. It'll look amazing, and it'll be like having a baby, I guess. You know, you forget all the pain and you just enjoy the good bit. Meanwhile, Andrew's been in the garden and he's cleaned up all of this because it's being levelled out, and then we're going to have soil distributed so that we've got a higher level, especially around the edges, around the borders for planting. It's taken him weeks. I mean, literally, from all the building works, past and recent, he's just had to, I mean, he's literally dug out a ton of plastic and God knows what, cement. Why is cement always left? It's such a pollutant. Oh, look at that view. That makes it all better. Oh, that makes me happy. So, as I said, in the meantime, Andrew's been working on the garden. He's had enough. He wants to go home. Andrew. It's relentless, isn't it, at the moment?
I'm sitting knackered. It was really hard. I mean, it was not, I didn't get as hot because it was a lovely breeze, but because of that, I worked even harder because it wasn't hot, and now I'm absolutely shattered. But I've cleared 2 lines.
2 lines of the garden that I showed you earlier. When I said,
2. I had to get those out of the way. Now I've got 3 more to do and the whole thing's done.
And what have you actually cleared out? And how long has it taken you, Andrew?
Weeks.
Yes.
Because I just didn't want our future garden to go in with loads of cement underground, loads of bits of plastic underground, loads of metal under there, and just rubbish. I did not want our future garden to be like that. So I just made it my mission to get every single bit out. And if you saw the garden and everything that I've separated, it is massive for one person to do. It's like 10 people have done it for 10 weeks, except one person has done it in about 3. But this is the shell of the man that's left. It's a real shell of the man.
All right, I'll clear up and we'll go.
Please,
yeah?
I need to go in for a cold beer and a sit down.
Okay, all right.
As soon as
I think you deserve it. I'm going to have a nice cup of tea.
Right, go.
Yeah, going.